All right. This is Matt West with BibleQuizzer.net. We are interviewing the Colorado Quizzer Erica Olsen. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes.
It's not Olsen.
It's the same thing.
Okay. We want to ask you, first of all, I think you guys are in the second best position for today. You have a bye first. You do have a loss, but you're not going to get a loss in the first quiz, which we can say with reasonable certainty.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, do you focus on it, or are you just glad, hey, we can show up late, we're okay?
We get it. We meet ahead of time and focus in and get ready to go.
Okay. Cool. So you kind of got that down. Now, what do you think your team needs to do to win, other than just score more points than like these guys?
Well, we have to work together on it, and it's not all about just one quizzer, because obviously you can't do it.
It's very difficult to win with just one quizzer.
Yes, well, because I know that when it's just me, I have a bad quiz every once in a while. Thankfully, I only have one. I'm started low, but it's just to get everybody involved, and we like to have everybody, answer one, and it doesn't happen every quiz, but that's what we're aiming for.
Now, do you guys sit down at the beginning of the year and say, hey, here are our goals for the year. These are the tournaments that we want to perform well in. Not that you don't try in every tournament, but are there tournaments you prioritize above others?
I'd say that AACS is probably the big one, but not really.
Okay. Well, like when you prepped for AACS and Swana, did you concentrate on one? Because preparing for them is a little different. I mean, you have the bonus rules and all that, but the questions are different. The way it's paired is different. Do you say, hey, look, we're going to prepare for ACS and it will help us in Swanwick, but that's the way it goes? Or do you say we're going to prepare for Swanwick? Or do you just say, we're just going to prepare and hope it all works out well in both situations?
We prepared specifically for both, actually.
So you were able to manufacture extra time, whereby you were able to prepare for both.
Well, we call them operation saturations when we go, and we actually the workers have a cabin up in the mountains, and we went up there for a couple of days.
So you went and camped in the cabins?
Yeah, the mountains. Did I say that wrong?
I don't know.
Okay, up in the mountains.
You probably said it right. I'm the one who's an idiot.
Okay, but they have a cabin up there, so we went up there for a couple of days just to quiz, and we had some time to these are Swana rules. We quizzed like Swana, and then we did some nationals. So.
Okay, and did you spend any time concentrating on the different styles of questions or no?
Yes.
That's fine. So, as you look at this year, you've had a relatively successful year. Is there anything you look back and say, hey, I wish we would have been able to go to this tournament, or done something different, or done better at this tournament? What is your, because you guys have had a really, really successful year, what is your biggest regret, if you will, of the year?
I would say, I guess the difference between at Athens and at CI, we had a really good team effort at Athens. So
yeah,
I think, everybody, even our sub came in and answered questions. So, everybody was participating. Notice how she says that's such a derogatory term. Even our sub. Well, even our sub, because seriously, how many subs do you see come in and answer questions? So I'm just saying that she's pretty much the best. So
apparently one.
Yeah. So
unless the team is coached by David Douglas, where he used to put his best quizzer as a sub, and then sub him in at question 5 just to give the other teams a false sense of security. But that's another issue.
Anyway, so that was a compliment to her that most subs don't.
Even the sub
was
pretty
even
good.
Even the sub. We had really good team unity there, and everybody was working together. And at CI, it was not everybody. I know Rebecca pulled back a lot, and so BJ really stepped it up at CI, and I was glad for that. BJ, yes.
Now BJ is ineligible to ACS. Is that something that, I don't want to say depressed, but you quiz all day with him on Monday, and it's like, we don't have BJ on Tuesday. Or is that something you're like, hey, that pest is gone?
No, that's.
Do we have BJ's dad listening right now? Because if we
I
do,
would assume so.
Hey,
BJ's
Mr. Self, how are you? Oh, BJ's with him?
I have
so
no
the fact
idea.
that I call him a pest is probably a negative?
No,
Hi, Brian.
actually, BJ, I know he's probably listening to something.
Hi, BJ. Hi, Brian.
He's the one that we pick on all the time.
Of course.
So, I mean,
the little one.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So.
Good. All right. Well, do you have any parting words of wisdom you want to give us?
Not really.
What? You have no wisdom?
Nope.
Really?
That's what I said, basically.
How is it that none of these great quizzers have wisdom?
Because they keep it to themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
because we memorized our wisdom.
Guess what? They're listening. They don't want to tell them our secret.
You don't want to tell them the secret. You don't want to give them, give away that secret of that secret wisdom. The secret wisdom. Okay. All right. I know you're very excited to be on camera there, Erica, right?
Yes.
Isn't it so funny?
So, well, if you have no parting words of wisdom, and I have no parting words of wisdom, congratulations on making it to Thursday. Good luck on Thursday, and I hope all goes well for everyone, which isn't going to happen. So, this has been the Bible Quiz.